Good morning, everybody. Man, I feel like I am not being an early bird anymore, and I always like getting things done early, and that is just not working out that way right now. So, this is what I want to do. And if they're using a new supplier, that would be another good reason to do this right now. And I have these that I got from Crafter's Companion, so those will make good. And I'll bring my brushes down so I don't have to keep reaching way over to get them. And we'll just, let me grab some paper. And we will just do this right now. And I'm going to use a full sheet of paper and just do this way. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to be just as good. But it's hard. So this is one. So they're labeled. You know, I'm going to make sure that I do the, the corner. I couldn't think of the word corners. That's not good. I'll probably just use this one. This is light and fresh. This is rich and luxurious. So I'm probably just going to use this one. And I'm going to, maybe I can keep them in here. Let's see. Huh. Whoa. That was a lot right there. Huh? Oh, I gotta make sure. Hit those corners. You really only have to do it the first time. Whoops, sometimes I'll hit up other times, but it's really just the first one so that you can line the others up with it. And it looks like I already moved it. Huh. There we go. No. I'm just gonna try to line it back up. There we go. No. I'm gonna redo my corners. Just because I don't know when I messed them up. You probably saw when I did, but you can take them, tape them down. I don't know why I don't honestly tape them down. I think because it really doesn't take long. Oh, let me move up a little bit here for you. Usually doesn't take long to do the stencil, so it seems like a lot of time to tape them down. And I just keep wiggling them. Okay. That is definitely not what I want. It was definitely way dark up here and too light down there. So the only answer is, like I said, you can't take it away, but you can add. So my only answer is to add to the bottom. And I don't feel like I got them lined up right. I think I've messed this up. All right, let's have another look. Okay, we'll wait and see. All right, now I think I messed it up pretty good. Okay, this is a little different greenage. I'm going to make sure that I got the same side as the other one. Okay. Now I need a different green. I don't know if... See, this is why you go light with your first color. No, this one does not have a green. So, my only answer to that is to use this blue-green color. What I might do is... Oh, that's not my hair. That was pretty dark. My hair is not... I don't think these ink pads are gonna work for this. I thought they would, but it's just not. See, that blue might have been already on here. And I was just gonna go real light with the blue and then come back with the green. Just to give it a little bit of a different tone. Oh, that went in dark, didn't it? Oh my goodness. I am not, oh, it's going to be one of those days, I think. Maybe, okay, now I can come back with the green and hopefully give it a different look, different color. But I'm not so sure. Let's see. Not what I was envisioning. These little ink pads just are not. Are you ready for this? Let's see what it turns out like. Always show you my good, my bad, my ugly. Sometimes it's more bad and ugly, but a lot of times it's good, so we just have to wait and see. Let's see now. It's looking very bushy, right? Very foliagey. Okay, flowers. So what color do we want? These flowers to be? How about orange? This could be yellow. I'm not real sure if it's yellow or orange. Let me check the back here. It's yellow. Okay. Let's try yellow. Where is my yellow? I don't see yellow. I know I have a yellow one. Aha. Here we go. Yellow. I want it to definitely be yellow. I don't want it to blend in with the greens. So that's why I went real strong on that one. Uh-oh. I keep moving it. Let me get a little bit more yellow over here. Are we ready? Reveal time. Oh, I'm liking it very much. Okay. I got my number 4, so all my numbers have been up in this corner, and I make sure I can read them up in that corner. That way I know I have them all basically set at the same kind of thing. Okay. So this is going to be like a pinky color, so yeah, I think that'll work. So let me ask you what you think and leave your answers in comments. Is stenciling a mixed media? It's using ink. So would that be considered a mixed media project or not? I don't know. I just wondered about that just now as I was sitting here doing this. Like, is stenciling a mixed media Monday thing? I mean, basically mixed media just means that you're using mixed types of stuff. But for me, it kind of means not just what the basic says, right? Because I'm liking the stencil very much, very much. I am not crazy about my choice of colors, so at this point, and though not holding it still well enough, I'm also not real great about. Let me see if I have something over here I can use for these little things. I've got like Chinese red, plum jam. Nothing that's like a green though. Let's try. Okay, so my 5 is there in that corner. I'm not sure. So let's see what this color is going to look like. It looks sort of reddish. Let me make sure I don't have any color in there. Okay. Probably not the right color choice, but I'm going to see. Yeah, it's kind of a, oops, orangey, reddy kind of color. So maybe it will work out to be a good color. Oh. Now here's my issue going to be with it is how thick do I want it? Because it doesn't seem to be covering up like the, no, even though it's on a stencil, you can still do the different colors, right? It doesn't have to be all one color if you don't want it to be, but for me, I'm not that good at stenciling, as you can tell. And I worry that it's all going to bleed together anyways. So I just let it go. I just do usually one color. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes even with stencils, it wouldn't be right to do it all one color. But I kind of try to do that just because, like I said, because I know that I'm not especially good at it. And I will also say that for the longest time, I didn't like stencils. You can always tell when something's stenciled. And it always had kind of a blocked off look that I always just thought just looked, I don't know what the word would be. I just wasn't a fan of the stenciled look. But let's face it, stencils have come a long way. And look at, I'm happy with that. And I was messing up, and I wasn't crazy about my second color in here with the green, the blue, you know. But look at it. Now, you might not have a fair idea because I haven't kept this away. And I could bring the paper trimmer out and do this quicker, but let me just go ahead and cut it because I can always come back and trim it better with the paper trimmer, and I don't want to have to pull all that out right now. Well, not that it's pulling that much out, but I'm not fond of the paper trimmer I'm using right now. I need to get another blade for my paper trimmer, my Spellbinders one. But this is going to give us just getting rid of all this stuff. What a difference it will make in being able to see how the stencil. Boy, this is not, these scissors were not made for cutting big pieces. That's another thing I need to do, is get my big scissors back in here. I gotta find, I don't know. Sometimes they disappear and then I'll find every single one of them. I've got like 3 or 4 pairs of the Crafter's Companion ones because I love them. Then I'll find every single one of them. I bring them all back in. I bring them in. They're here. And then all of a sudden, I'm down to just 1 pair. And then that disappears and I have a hard time finding them again. Okay, so now we can see it without all the garbage around. And what I mean, it's amazing the difference it makes just to trim that off, right? But I love this stencil. This, you know, I've been getting some really nice stencils from Spellbinders. And I'm like, okay. I'm loving them. And, you know, you can take some of them and use it, wait to the last one. And you can stencil like a paste or a, you know, something in the last and add like a little glittery whatever to it. But beautiful. I love this. See, I love it. I'm very happy with that. I knew when I seen the picture, I was like, I think I'm going to like this one. And mine, I don't think looks anything like theirs. And look at it. I love it. So, yeah. All right, everybody. That's it. I'm going to stop here. All we need to do is just trim this down, stick it on a card blank. You can matte layer if you want. Add a sentiment. You know, that's it. I mean, it's simple card making at its finest. All right, everybody, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.